Hi everybody, it's me Sissy. I'm back with a Christmas DIY. I'm going to show you how I made this really cute picture frame. You can put your favorite picture with Santa or your family playing in the snow, but it was really quick and easy, so stay tuned and see how I made it. For this DIY, we're going to be using some of the faux snow, one of the little faux Christmas trees, one of the red truck ornaments, and you've seen I've taken the tree off of it because it had a lot of globs of glue, and I've taken those off. And I have just an old picture frame and the Rise and Shine rooster picture from Dollar Tree. And I have one piece of scrapbook paper, and then I have just some little pieces of greenery. These are leftover from something from last year, so we're just going to make use of these scraps. And then I have the back off of a picture frame that was used for something else. And of course we're going to use our glue gun, and I have some Waverly paint and the Merry Christmas off of the truck ornament. So let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to if you wanted to, you can paint the back of this. I don't really feel the need to paint the whole thing, so I'm just going to paint this inside ledge of the picture frame. I don't like the gold braid on here, so I'm just going to give this whole frame a nice coat of black paint. Our scrapbook paper to fit inside our picture, but we're letting it dry right now. But I measured it, and it's an 8 by 10, and to fit inside of our box we've got to cut it to 7 3/4 by 9 3/4. So I know that I'm going to use this little part right here. I want this to be in my picture, so we're just going to, and this is my paper cutter from Cricut. You can just draw this out with the template. You don't have to have a paper cutter. So let's see, but this is really nice because it has a little ruler on the side. So I know that I want my paper to be 9 3/4. So lined up. I need a new blade. My blade's cutting a little ragged, but that's okay. So that's 9 3/4. And then we need this to be 7 3/4. See, I want that. I think I want that little reindeer to be in there, so we're going to there we go. And turn around and do so that should fit right inside of our little box. I think it's about dry, so before we put any glue or anything, we'll just test it out and see if it fits. And yeah, it fits in there. So I've got this adhesive spray. This is from Dollar Tree, and it says it works on paper, so we're going to give it a try. You don't have to be real heavy-handed with it. We're just going to give it a few little spritzes in there. Okay, and then we're just going to put our paper in. And make sure we get it to the bottom. Get it in there. Alright. So, let that dry, and then we'll assemble our frame. Okay, so we've got all our tabs out. We're going to put a little glue in each of the corners. So really, that's all you're going to need. You don't have to put it all the way around, because this is going to fit in here pretty tight. So, flip it over, and we have our, just look for any glue. I got a little glue right here in the corners. I'm just going to get it off. Okay. Now we're going to take our little red truck ornament. I took it apart, and I've got the truck and the Merry Christmas part and the little tree. Now I'm going to put the little tree back in the truck, but it was glued on so badly before. There's like a big hunk of glue. So I'm just going to glue my tree back onto the ornament. Give a second for that hot glue to dry. Okay, and then I'm going to take my little truck and glue it right here to the edge of the frame. Let's see. Yeah, like that. I'm just going to hold it here while it dries. Okay, and then I have my little fake Christmas tree, and I'm going to take his base off because it's a little bit too wide. And I'm going to bend his trunk. That base just pulls off. And then I'm just going to bend the trunk just a little bit. And we're going to stick him right here in the corner. I'm going to take some of the bristles off the back of the tree so he fits better. I just cut that tree down, and we're going to stick him in the corner back here, and then it looks like that little reindeer is peeping around the tree. So I'm just going to put a bead of heart glue on the stem and up this piece right here. Be careful and don't get it on your fingers. And then we're just going to stick it back in that corner right there. So then we've got our tree and our truck, and we need a little snow. So we're going to use some of this fake snow. And this is probably going to make a big old mess, but just going to put a little hot glue right here on the edge. Okay, so I've got the little truck finished and the snow down there, and you can see my little reindeer peeping up around the tree. And I got a little drop of something right there. Hopefully it will dry. If it doesn't, I may put a little spray of glitter on it to cover it up. So now I want to put this little Merry Christmas sign in this corner up here. Maybe, and some sort of little decoration with the bow. Yeah, okay. You know, all this is optional. You can do it, you know, any way, whatever ornament or bow or greenery. So I'm just going to put that there. And then this little piece of greenery right here. Put this little bow. This is just some ribbon I got from Dollar Tree. You could do any Christmas ribbon. The buffalo check would be cute, but I don't have any, so we're just going to go with this. And then I've got two little pine cones I may want to stick on here. Let's see. Yeah. And then maybe this little piece of sparkle. I got a little sparkly piece somewhere. Here you go. Let's put this little. This is just a little piece off of a pick. Yeah, I'll put that up there. Okay, now to hold our picture, I have one of these little clips. They have these in the school supply section. They have some larger ones and smaller ones. I'm just going to take it and glue it right here in the center, and then you can just clip it and put your picture right in there. So if you get that special picture made with Santa or a family photo, be cute if you have one playing in the snow or cutting down your Christmas tree. So let me see, I probably need to measure that to find the center. I don't want it to be off center. So let's see, that's the center. Yep. Just let that dry. And then you can either put a hook on this to hang it, or I'm going to put a kickstand on the back of it so it'll stand. And this is just one from off of an old picture frame. So just all I'm going to do is turn it over and glue this right to the back. And I'm not going to make it even with the box. I'm going to make it even with the frame. That way it'll stand up better. It won't lean so far back. I'm just putting a good... You know, if I was really taking my time, I would have painted the back of this, but it's rainy outside and I don't want to go outside and spray paint, so. Or you could put a picture hook on it and hang it, so. But anyway, that's it. That's my Christmas picture frame. Okay, y'all, that's it for my DIY. I think it turned out really good. It was a learning experience. There are a lot of things I would do differently if I was going to do it again. But I think it turned out cute. It was a cute idea, and it works for me. So y'all get out there and make something. Remember, Christmas is coming sooner than you think. Remember, if Sissy can do it, you can do it too. Get out there and craft something. Bye, y'all.